You're just not ready for this. I've been instructed by Paradox to show off the new DLC, Winds of Change. But they've made a mistake. They let me pick the nation I want to show you. Today I'm going to show you what they did to the Timurids. In this video, you're going to see the following. 1. I'm going to have way more money than I ever know what to do with despite having massive armies. 2. I fight a strong Mamluks and a strong Ottomans at the same time just to feel something. 3. I even restore the yuan just for the hell of it. Mainly because they're cool. Coalitions are literally unable to form because they're simply terrified of the monster you create if you ignore the culture of Persia or the, well, tolerance of the Mughals and focus on what really matters. The horse. If you're interested in the DLC and want to help me out, then make sure to click the link that's going to take you to the DLC itself in the description and also the comments. Whilst you're down there, why not drop a cheeky like and subscribe? It tells Paradox that I'm big enough to be sponsored. They didn't tell me to say that, that's for me. Alright, back to the video. Well, you can see Mogulstan over here, and I am in charge of the Timurids, which must mean only one thing: Winds of Change is what I'm running with. And if you look over here, you'll have more confirmation of that fact with a brand new Timurids mission tree. I have been tasked by Paradox to show off this new state. And if you look over here, the Timurid Empire, we've got branching missions. Now, some people go for the Mughals, sure, whatever. Some people say, I want a Persian Timurids. No, I want the Horse Lords. I want the real Timurids. The real Timurids. Timur's Empire, which is what we're going to be reclaiming and going full horde. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have unique government types. We're going to have special missions. All the works. But first, we need to deal with a couple of rebellious little scamps in the form of Transoxiana and co. When Shah Rukh dies, we're going to have a bit of an issue. That issue being that all of these guys are going to immediately, well, not be so loyal. So I need to make sure I'm in a place to basically counter that by conquering Ajam and then annexing all these guys and becoming, well, preeminent Timurid power. Once we get past that hump, we should be okay. But we also have more humps, such as special government privileges that give us minus 10% national tax and minus 10% reform progress, as well as religious unity and tolerance to true faith malices. We get rid of those via special decisions, which I like because it feels more like I'm combating the internal part of my realm. So we need to complete 3 of these Ulema ones to get rid of the supremacy of the Sharia. Then restoring the treasury, I just need to revoke a couple of times, 4 times, and then develop 10 times and have a decent land share on it. I'm going to go right ahead and grab strong duchies, which makes everyone loyal. I don't want to make anyone too strong. We're going to start with patronage of the arts, which I quite like. We've got a diplomatic reputation guy. I'm going to get him off the bat as well. Then we're going to focus on goods are a 3-6, turns out very good. So we're going to go to war with Ajam immediately, and if I have double his army count, then we get 10 power projection. So to get that, I'm going to go ahead and grab the free company. So let's take a loan real quick because I want to declare war pretty much immediately. For relations with the biggest states amongst us. And let's get ready to blitz Ajam. Now usually he'll ally Nogai. So I need to get ready for that. Just allied Nogai. All of our guys are loyal. So I want to try and clean up this war before they get disloyal. That's the ideal anyway. All right, and we grab ourselves Rumors of Rebellion, which gives war exhaustion reduction as well as recruitment time, which is nice, and also military power. And also 10 power projection. So I'm going to gather all my guys up, ignore everything. Panzeran's fighting against us, and then I'm going to go straight for Nogai. All right, let's go ahead and get royal marriages with all my vassals, because I'll keep them a little bit more loyal. Because if Shah Rukh dies during this war, it's not the end of the world, it's just not ideal. Because I can keep them all but Transoxiana under control, if that happens. But the issue is that my rivaling, or the Ottomans rivaling me, means that they're probably going to support independence of Transoxiana. So I kind of want to avoid that as much as possible. Weirdly enough, his troops will be around here somewhere. Probably over here, maybe, unless he's already gone around. Okay, we're going to suffer some losses down south, but that's fine. There they are. And, oh, it might even be a stack wipe. No, not quite. 1 day off. Let's see where he retreats to. So the idea about going for Nogai immediately is that you don't actually have to take his capital. Ooh, that is a stack wipe. To get him to peace out. Should be. No, it's not. That's annoying. He's not getting month ticks. Yeah, so we've basically occupied his entire territory now. He's done a lot of damage to us. We lost way more than he did in that little skirmish. But the important thing is we can piece him out. And then immediately run south. Make sure I royal married everyone. I think I did. I just would hate to find out that I didn't. All right, and then we're going to start getting our own subject countries to like us. So far, so good. There's not military advisor I particularly want right now. Let's look at the stats. We actually have lower morale than he does. Oh, yeah, he's mysticism. Taking a lot of casualties, like a surprising amount. All right, before Shah Rukh dies, lads, let's just blitz him, please. Oh, okay, so Fars, 366, and he's 97. Hell yeah. I changed him to mint green. He's 97. All right, let's check back in and see how quickly that man dies. All right, my vassals just chuck themselves at Ajam, which is ideal. Right, one siege of Hom. Trying to avoid using Shah Rukh in combat as much as possible. It's unfortunate we have a better guy, actually. I have cores on everything. Yeah, I do. So I can take pretty much everything, but I think what I'd rather do is block off the Karka unit from taking stuff that's rightfully mine. Need 10 provinces in this region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, we should have near, like enough. Definitely will have enough. You don't want Shah Rukh. Just stay alive, buddy. Okay, so I can make everyone gain Liberty Desire. What? No. No. I'm just going a bit ham. Alright, chasing Transoxiana. Do it. Do it. Oh my god, he's legged it to a mountain province. Ooh. Ooh, that's not what you want to be. Oh, that's a stack wipe, and he can't create any more troops. Alright, that's good. That's this war one. Alright, Khorasan, if you do not mind taking that. We're actually losing our great power status. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a sec. Alright, and he'll peace out. Fantastic. There we go. Excellent. So, over on the traitor, we get army tradition, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, and 800 claims. Now he wants us to stabilize these areas and take on the Tabaristan area. The rest of these... Okay, at this point, I'm going to take you through my general plan. So a lot of these things are to do with owning these areas, right? So this one I have to wait for Shah Rukh to die, but I have to basically have all of my vassals under my control, apart from these ones. So I'm probably going after these conquering ones here. Same thing here, northern flank, got to own this. But another way I can revoke the little... Well, I say forced privileges, we'll call them, is through this mission. So we need to complete an agenda from each of them. No, wait, just one. Just one. Nice. I misread that. Then have stability of at least one. Then be employing an advisor in each. And then we can remove one of these things automatically. Which I think I'm probably going to go for the... Oh, hang on. Removes the Liberty Desire and subjects for the Restore the Treasury. It's pretty good. These are both great. Liberty Desire and subjects would be fantastic, to be fair. Okay, Liberty Desire is basically 0 on all these. Okay, now I want to gather up my troops and probably go after these guys. Again, whilst my ruler is still alive and my vassal is still loyal. Pretty good idea. Nice. Okay, that should be the war one, pretty much. This is what I was hoping. I didn't know if it would work. So, there's an inbuilt event, which basically means that you will go to war with the Jam, right? But I went to war with the Jam before this event happened, so I was hoping that it would make me declare war on him again. Ah, but it just gives you the Casus Belli. Nice. Okay, that makes more sense. So if I'd waited for this event to fire, then I could have taken all of a Jam in one war. The reason I didn't was A, I wanted to see if it would just automatically declare war, but it didn't. Which makes sense. And the second thing is that I was scared that Shah Rukh would die before I could get my power base together, which would have been very, very embarrassing. But yeah, so I'll show you this special Casus Belli, where it's 25% aggressive expansion, 50% cost, versus the 25 aggressive expansion and 75% cost that it is usually. And it looks like Karka is attacking. I think we made all the right choices here. How's that 96-year-old? He's dead. All right, there goes Shah Rukh, but we're looking decent, actually. Yeah, everyone's still loyal. Perfect. Hence why I wanted to declare war early. Oh, the Ottomans declared war on Athens? You can't do that. That's upsetting. I've never seen them declare war for Athens before. We're going to fully annex Mashasha. So that gives us stabilizing Khuzestan, which gives us missionary strength versus heretics and average monarch lifespan. Cool. There we go. Right, that's a lot of land conquered. It's Ardabil and Karaka, which I might as well fight all at once, to be honest. Manzarani pretender rebels. Okay, well, let's go get rid of them. You're just allied to Gazikmuk, so we're going to go fight you immediately. The reason we're going for this is the Persia trade node. I want to have as much consolidation over it as possible. Why am I collecting Hormuz? You'll take vassalization. That's cute. Anyway, Oman declared war on Hormuz. I mean, I also want to declare war on Hormuz. The difference is I know that I can't take Hormuz right now because I have a larger fleet and I won't be able to get onto the capital. That has burned me so many times. Yeah, everyone's looking pretty loyal. Sure, we're married to everyone. There we go. Now, everyone that's under 200 I need to boost relations with so they can annex everyone immediately. It's a very satisfying moment when you just... and everyone just becomes your, like, into your nation. Oh, look at them help each other out. That's cute. The boys are going all the way around to get to Gazikmuk. I respect it. Excellent skill to Inquisitor. So, for the rightful protector, I need to get an advisor of each stat. Get missionary strength guy, and we'll get morale of armies guy. We're going to be losing money, but that's honestly fine. Rightful protector. Turn to the Sharia. The Great Sultan's vow to decrease the influence of the old Mongol law, stipulating return to the Sharia law. So this is going to, let's see, removes the liberty, desire, and subjects requirement, which is fine. I don't really mind that requirement. We just need crown land. But that is pretty good. 20% national manpower modifier for 25 years. Whew. I'm going to go for this one. Defending Karakunu. The Karakunu conquest of... Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Declare war now then, because he used to be allied to this guy. There's Renaissance. And wow, Fars has managed to take out that lot all their own. You want to castle him in... That's actually not a bad place for a castle, to be fair, but it costs a lot of money. All right, an unconditional surrender. That's ideal. And now we can just go and take this slot. Where are the mercenaries? Here you go. Also got another decent general on us. It's going remarkably well. My games don't usually go this well. I'm very suspicious now. I get another merchant. Sure, let's do that. And let's probably push from Hummers. 543, isn't it? Okay. Oh, all right. So we won a siege on 7%. What is this? It never goes this well. Coalition, but they don't matter. And we should finish that mission. We conquer Manzaran, which is going to give us loads of claims, permanent claims. And Sari is going to get their central trade upgraded to level 2, which is nice. And then curb the Kuyunlu, which is just wonderful iteration. They dare defy our suzerainty. Not only that, we also dare to say campaigns to seize frontier cities like Hasvin or Solentine. We shall curb their willingness to disrespect our authority. What I also want to do is sort out our trade. 565, and if I do this instead... Well, Byzantium's gone. Shame. Alright, let's consolidate what we have here. Shashan Separatists are going to rise up. The Rastani are going to rise up. And Zarani are going to rise up. Fine. There's forts protecting all this stuff, so I'm just going to wait for them to do it. Usually I'd get in ahead of it, but there's no point. I'm going to kill revolts for the next 2 years, and then get ready to annex all of our vassals. A lot of Afghan separatists. Let's go fight them, because that's never gone well for anyone in history. Alliance off from Akiyunu. I don't do friends, I'm sorry. Can't wait for the comments. Live footage of late discussing in real life. So I need total, I need to get 60% of the force limit be... So I need to get my navy sides to be at least 60% of the force limit. We get a load of claims. Mogostan gets their center trade. It's nice. It's easy enough. Fresh blood. We've won 15 battles, which means we get... If we have 60 loyalty of the emirs, we'd get discipline guy, which would be cheaper. So I can't wait for that. Otherwise, we get monthly military power +1 for the next 15 years. What's 12 times 15? It's like 180. So we got 100. That's, I mean, yeah, it's decent. Is it 180? Seems a little low. That's what calculators are for, huh? 12 times 15. Oh, it is 180. I mean, they call me a maths genius, but I don't know about that. Man does simple multiplication. Claims himself to be a genius. Total of only 600, prestige at least 60, and army at least 100 or larger than 100k. That's the play. So, yeah. We're gonna get loads of claims after all these things are annexed, though. It's gonna be a beautiful moment. I'm so excited for that. It's just Sistan well, and that's it. Sistan's done. So, now, at the end of this year, we can do it. All right, let's bring back everyone. Get them ready. Okay, so it's the first of the month. I can now annex everyone. What I want to do as well is this. Integration policy, so we don't get the diplomatic reputation penalty. Annex Fars, Transoxiana, and also Afghanistan. 100%, so we're suddenly just going to be a lot bigger. Sistan's going to take a second longer. That's okay. An alliance from Jampur. Nah, we don't really need allies. How many troops do we have now? Not overall force limit, which is nice. Okay. Make all these things states. You're also going to do that might be questionable. Gonna wait a month. They're going to lower the autonomy. Actually, no, this I don't need to. I thought it'd have had 50%. No, it's immediately got only 9. Huh. Well, that's cool. Let's remake that. And we'll finish up this lot for planning ahead a little bit. Yeah, we're making a lot of money. We've got a bigger army. And, well, the sky's the limit now. Just a matter of how high we can stack the skulls on the pyramid. It's kind of horrific. All right, let's get our forces. I'm going to do these rebels first. All right, that's that done. Okay, so we've got a larger army now. Forts all over the place. Okay, governors at bay. We did it. So, strengthen the efficient taxing farming. ICTA, making it double the ducat and making it seize 1% crown. That's insane. By the way, this it's talking about. So this one is going to do what it does already. And then also on top of that. Okay. More men. Land acquisition. Which just gives us the core creation cost, which honestly isn't that great. But it gives us double the manpower, which for us is about 1400. Which is not great. And then this one gives +1 stability or +50 admin power. I think I always click the efficient tax farming, and I like the fact it gives me crown land, so we're going to do that. That's cool, though. All right, fresh blood. I'm going to click this now. So we need an army, at least 100,000 men. Okay, not too far off. Strengthen the northern flank. Every own province of Uzbek culture gives us, for 30 years, manpower increase and also manpower modifier. Thank you very much. Recover the north. That's attacking Nogai. Weaken Mongolistan and attacking them. You can start to see what I'm going to try and do here, because this gives us the estate privilege for the emirs, giving us 25% cavalry infantry ratio, +5% cavalry combat ability, as well as yearly army tradition. So definitely going to do that. Still haven't developed Herat. Oh, I'll get there. These are revoking those 2 privileges, and then pushing on from there. Reforming the military. Emir loyalty needs to be at least 55 or greater, and then we get professionalism. Tajik recruits, Chagatai elite. This next stuff, I kind of want to head into India. So for that, I need to basically finish off Sistan. Oh, my king died just as we were about to get kicking off. Excellent. Persian Gulf trade. So our claims now look like this. All right. I reckon let's start. I reckon we attack Karakulu. I don't really see a downside to it. We have too much manpower. We now have 20,000. Good stuff. And I'll force them at 64,000. Let's grab some more men. Sistan is gone, which now gives us our claims in India. Go to the east. All these things give us manpower, which is nice. And then we need to just sort of go straight into Delhi. I think I might go for... Think of getting a vassal around. A good vassal is always Punjab. If I attack Multan first, probably more efficient, and then I can reconquest on Delhi. Another mission. Ah, there we go. Reform the military. Excellent. 50% cheaper morale of armies, guys. Skill 2. Thank you. Full level 2 advisors, all of whom cost us about 2 ducats. So in total, they cost about 6 ducats a month. Pretty good. Ow. The Sistani troops got stack wiped. All right, that's Shirvan done. Oof. Well, that's kind of rough. I don't care if it's Highlands, man. I know you're a horde. Oh, nice. Do I want to strengthen noble? I always get nervous strengthening noble privileges because the emirs usually have a decent amount of power anyway. I need the tax income more than anything else. Let's do it. Tax income. And when's my truce with Ajam? Got to get to that 100k mark. All right, to Brizfallen. We've also got Abu Saeed Timurid, who is a 4-5-3-1. I think it's a testament to how good our generals are that I didn't even realize that we had a custom general, you know, like from a mission. I'm going to propagate faith in Persia and also win that. Did you retreat here? You did, but you got out. Can't wait to get my hands on cannons, man. It's just taking a little while. Fortunately, these are forts, so use it faster than you can. Doing well on the religious front. Ooh, it's been converted to Sunni by a nearby Center of Reformation. That's very good. That's a Center of Faith, which means it has a 5% malice. It's not fun to deal with. Yeah, you got nowhere to run to, I'm afraid, buddy. It's kind of rough. So I reckon out of this, we grab the trade and then Armenia as well. If I get everything up until here. Do I want Armenia or do I want... I mean, I could get someone like... Well, I was about to say I could get Syria, but they're kind of alive already. Iraq's kind of big. Let's get Iraq. Iraq and Syria and Armenia. It works well. Yeah, that'll sort out my trade completely. I'll have basically complete dominance over the trade node. Chance of new heir. Okay. I like how Infertile gives them minus 50%. So I don't know what the Queen's doing. But she's doing her duty, apparently. No, the army's completely gone. That should be him done. Yes, it is. Okay, this looks good to me. And the benefit of having no friends is that we have enough slots for vassals. So Iraq, welcome lads. Armenia, which means the emirs we're going to give strong duchies. Annexation cost, we don't need to give it to him now. I'm going to get rid of the free Nah, I mean, they serve me well. Nah, we need to recharge them just in case we need them in an emergency. Okay, I am going to start handing out these things, though. The Uzbeks are taking out Mogulistan. Right, I reckon we go after Multan, get the vassal, then take Delhi. And then we'll head down to the pirate coast and Baluchistan. Because right now our missions are telling us to conquer. And who am I to argue with the missions, you know? Okay, Fort Mason is costing us 14. So I think I'm going to get rid of the internal forts. Now, these ones we don't really need. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm actually going to get rid of the one on Herat, you know. I'm going to risk our capital. That protects the interior, which means we don't need you. Yeah, so no much of the west can get into our territory. North they can. South they can't. But this is going to get shoved out anyway. These lot I am a bit nervous about. Maybe I'll chuck a fort here. That would work really well. Yeah, and they won't be able to get around me. All right, let's do it. I don't have claims on all of him, but I am going to be taking all of him. We'll finish with Multan before heading over to the Jampurians. Jampuris? I don't know how you'd even say that. Mammoths declared war. Well, we'll just fight anyone in the west, really. Who's the #1 great power? Oh, we're the #2. Okay, let's get institution advancement, because I have developed Herat. Kind of want the Renaissance. Akulu is at war with Muscovy. Why are you at war with Muscovy? Muscovite conquest of Tambov. Yeah, sure, go for it. Go fight them. Enjoy. All right, Delhi. I know you're scared of me. I need access. Let's go straight over his capital. Then you just go and fight over there. How'd you get up there? Don't want to take any tech until I've got my Renaissance. I'll fight in the mountains, man. I don't care. There you go. Hey, you can't take my territory. You went round my forts. That's illegal. Ooh, yeah, you don't really want to be there, man. You have flashbacks to no guy chasing around like this. Oh my god, just die. Spread out the troops a little bit here. Dude, just seriously, come on, man. You're losing 400 troops each time. At least we're going somewhere new this time. There we go. Don't win that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, nigga. I will scout. Ruining my plans. Just hoping the Karakulu guys don't rise up, because I really would. Okay. I wanted to lower their autonomy. All right, let's just take the cash and crack on. All right, you lot are going to run all the way back. We've got rebellions brewing. Case in point. Who you allied to? Malwa. All right, let's go to Mal. All right, we've annexed Multan. And now let's release Punjab. Do I want to give this land to them? I mean, let's see. I am close to my point here. I can get a couple more land rights. So that's 400. I mean, that should be fine. I need to take all this territory anyway. And they won. Very inconvenient. Gonna get separatism everywhere. Oh well, just don't win that on 7% and I'll be happy. It's the least I could say. If I'm Bengal and Sindh. Sindh is allied to Delhi, Jaisalmer, Mahara. Okay, well, let's do the easy one first. Huh. Feels like everyone got a little bit closer here. The borders seem... more squished. Not too much, to be fair. What's going on in Europe? Austria-Hungary. Ooh. Incorporated Personal Union. Wonder what that's about. I'll have to stay tuned. Let's go against Baluchistan. Oh, we got rid of our level 2 advisor. Yeah, we can afford this. Nice. That should boost our income a decent amount. Yeah, nice. Excellent. Good stuff. All right, who else we got? We got Mushashans. We got Bazrans. Oh, Ajami's, right. Yeah. Let's go declare war on them. Clean that up. Ah, they've allied the Ottomans. That's annoying. There goes my design on the trade over here. Actually, what I could do is this. Transfer the trade. So right now I earn 15.77. If I do this... Yeah, not quite. And the benefit I get from this is that I can propagate religion. Alright, so I won the sieges that I need to win over here. Where are the... Where are they? Oh, did I just destroy them? Okay. Just blinked and suddenly we were fine. Alright, sweet. I can just take out a jam now. There we go. Develop Herat. It's going to give us... Until the end of the game... Prosperity growth, manpower increase. Oh, we get advisor cost minus 15% for 30 years. Whew. Harati Madrasa. What's this? Get the tax building upgraded, which I already have. If university isn't present, add a university. Unlock promote the iTzHuzzah, a state privilege for the ulama, allowing us to gain plus 0.5 innovativeness. And it's gained stability as well. Good stuff. Our area is now Midas touched. Well, that's nice. Make it to a general immediately. Oh my god. The only thing I do need to be worried about is this. Oh, okay. And also the death of our king, sorry. I mean, that at the right time. His heir came of age. He's like, right, cool, that's me done. Chagatai Elite. One at least 50 battle. Appease the elites. Gain influence scale. Yemeni army profession. Commandant advisor will be 50% cheaper to employ instead. Cool. So we skill 3, 50% cheaper. Awesome. Oh, that is tremendous. Is that your only territory? I can vassalize you. You're guaranteed by Uzbek. That's perfect. I can fight them as well. Oh my, the chips just keep on lining up. 3 succession, I'll take that. All right, before we do this, I need to flush out all of the other rebels because I don't want to be doing this while my back's turned. That's everything. Right, it's Uzbek time. Ming announced me as a new rival, that's fine. Let's give some Demi land rights. Name me as well, I guess. It's gonna call in Kazan. I'm wondering if I just white peace. I think I go in, white peace with Uzbek, and then the next time around, I declare a full war against. I think it makes sense. All right, let's go up. Because Uzbek's pretty simple to fight, generally speaking. Same thing as no guy. We have a frightening amount of manpower. Honestly, we could have been accelerating it like 2 times the rate I'm currently doing, but I didn't want it to feel breakneck on video. So I forced myself to slow down a little bit because otherwise it's I feel like this is the reason I really like this nation. And why I requested this nation is that with the Timurids, you can go as slow or as fast as you have the ability for. So it works quite well for beginners. The beginning part's quite tricky, but at this point it works really well for beginners, but also if you really want to stretch your nation to absolute breaking point, you can do that too. But I'm sitting kind of comfy right now. 1,000 in the bank, 70k manpower. Right, I don't mind fighting Kazan to be honest, so a little bit more annoying, but with cannons it should be okay. Okay, this lot done. So we're gonna go Mogolistan, vassalize them, and then go straight in for Delhi. Right, we can get an ability. The one that makes the most sense is aggressive expansion impact, although that cavalry infantry ratio. Who needs aggressive expansion? You know, who needs to care about that when you have thousands, tens of thousands of horsemen? It's what I like to call my complaints department. Right, I'm going to take out 2 loans just to then embrace the Renaissance. And then we're going to go for military ideas. We're not allowed horde ideas, are we? No, we get aristocratic. Quantity would be... I mean, that might be the filthiest thing I've ever seen. I don't know if we want to do that. Let me get some cannons for the boys. All right, idea groups wise. Kind of want to go trade ideas because that's kind of the limiting factor. Like our money, we have make a lot of money, but damn, morale of armies and military strength until the end of the game. Although influence ideas, if we're going to be running a bunch of vassals, influence ideas could be a shout. Oh, I don't like these decisions because quantity makes the most sense to me. But because it makes the most sense, I just think that I kind of want to do something a bit different. Like we're already turbocharged as is. Influence is always a good idea. For me, it's between influence, trade, quantity, and admin. Let's go influence. We're going a lot of vassals. It makes sense. So the Ottomans are spreading further east, which in my mind means screw it, we're going quantity. There's a strong Ottomans. I'm not messing around with the strong Ottomans. All right, I've taken him as a vassal. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to take out Sind for ourselves, and then all this stuff's going to be recon. Poor morale of armies, that's okay. Fine. An army equal or larger than Ming. Or we just build. I like building. You play both tall and wide. In a format I like to call huge. All right, because the Demi loyalty is actually really low, I need to give like liberties and about it. Really willing to give them anything else. I can do this though. Siege of Lahore's done. Oh my god. Well, they were just torn through. Battle of Panipat was sort of relegated to the Battle of Samana. Oh, the Battle of Bam. Which, honestly, what a great name for a battle. Where did you serve? The Battle of Bam. How was it? Bam! Pretty good. My cat was just behind the monitor. And she's very annoyed I've woken her up by yelling bam. I think my mic might have peaked as well. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't even that funny. 26,000 men and we're massively outnumbered. I'm just going to march in and see what happens. Propagate religion in Lahore. Nice. Oh, yeah, turns out they can't step to me. That's nice. Government reform, I think, will mean that we can remove this privilege. This one, which would be great, even though it gives us cavalry combat ability. Do I want to? I think decentralize, honestly. Or this. Actually, a lot better. There we go. And we get rid of the supremacy. Sharia. Excellent. Can help out religious unity a bunch. Gonna stand still here because they're standing still. And that works for me because I need to take the rest of Sin. I'm winning naval battles. So that's nice. That works. Baluchistani frontier. Lose 15 years of separatism. Lose local autonomy. Alright, I need to actually call the provinces first. They've got a 3-star general. I mean, it's not helped them at all, but I mean, they did have one. It's a very pleasant war, this. Probably gonna go to Doaba. Yeah. There's the Bengalis, which honestly should put them down to low. It does. In fact, we'll wait because I want to get rid of their alliance. Jaysama, though, I'll peace out. Mahra, apparently I've got them. I mean, Twitch, I don't want to make him my vassal. There's no point. I don't need to. It would have been funny, though. God, we've just ravaged India. Alright, let's get you to annul your alliance with Malwa and Delhi. They give me money. Probably could have taken more, but I don't really need to. Get all that to you. I also want to take Kashmir. Who? Someone will defend you again. Who? You didn't specify who's going to defend you. Make Burgundy a junior partner, but you didn't... What? You made yourself a junior partner. Did you just glitch the... My God. They figured out a way to stay. Oh my God, France has taken Northern Castile. Okay, let's ignore Europe. Let's focus on ourselves. The only issue I have is that Delhi has a lot of cores in Jampo, which would be nice, but like ideally, what you do here is Punjab should form Delhi, I think, will they? No, they won't. But if you get someone to form Delhi, then you get all these cores. I don't think I can quite get one of these two, unless I, dropped out one of the cores. If I did that, we have access to Jampa. It works. Oh, defy the Yasa. Monthly autonomy change, state maintenance, and a skill 3, 67% cheaper. These are some strange amounts, but I'll take it. Oh, that's Karakuni Separatists. Not letting that happen again. So who can we fight? Yarkand, looks like. Oh, it's Oirat. Okay, we're going to fight first. Might be a time for a bit of a clash with the Mamluks. The issue is the Ottomans are going to come sort of crawl in afterwards. Maybe we go after Karakuyunlu first. We'll go after Karakuyunlu, finish off the Caucasus, and then I think we go after... Do I go after the Ottomans? I mean, I'm more scared of the Ottomans than I am the Mamluks. Oh, I don't know. I can reset the truce against Delhi. Let's do that then. Literally no downside to doing that. There's the Jampuri conquest of Delhi, which I'm not too happy with. Peace that. Oh, events like this just give me loads of cash. It's fantastic. Goldston Palace is okay. It's not great. Not this one. Tomb of Shah Rukh and Elam. Ooh, I like that. Scholar Religious School. Becomes a permanent resident Multan. I mean, we don't really need that right now, but it's nice. It's also covering infantry ratio right now, 80%. You want to sell me a province to 200? No, because I'm just gonna come take it myself. Don't insult me like that. He sold someone else. I just saw it ping. There you go. All right, now we can use these. Defy Delhi. We have plans for an empire here. Absolutely not. Indian will be subservient to us. So we're no longer going to be able to form the Mughals, but we get core creation cost minus 10% and admin efficiency 5%, which is starting frontier. To give us a bunch of manpower, as well as permanent claims and autonomy. So now I want to go to war with the Hordes. Grey Horde won't come in. Let's do this now then. Akinulu be my vassal, huh? I mean, that gives me a claim on the Ottomans, sure. Right, let's do the conquest. Or reconquest. Yes, right, sorry, yes, this is a purely defensive war. How close am I to the 100k mark? Yeah, like 6,000 off. Having cannons at this point is such a lovely sweet spot because no one's formed any, well, no one's got any upgraded forts. So you could just sort of smash through them, and it's fantastic. And it makes me sad later on. The issue is I'm just making Muscovy stronger because he's going to come in and sweep through. Because that's fine, I'll come straight through him. Not so good. Oh, you couldn't have finished off Delhi, could you? That makes like a vassal. Not really worth it. Maybe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, these are decent cores. So who are you allied to? Crimea, Nogai, Uzbek. I'm going to get rid of your alliance with Nogai. You wouldn't? Okay. Time to burn some villages, I guess. I mean, why would you do this? It's a foregone conclusion. There we go. Let's give that land to you. I think, to be honest, I'm going to take this one. And then I think the rest I'm going to hand off. I'm just going to get him to take as much land as he possibly can. Oh, and I've deselected everything. That works. I want to cut him off from Oira. Nah, I can't cut him from Oira. Oh, that's fine. I'll just do this. Recover the North. Global prosperity growth. Gain general 25 tradition with 3 shock. Every owned province in the area is required for the mission. At minus 25% devastation. I don't think it has any devastation. Weaken Mogulistan. Well, I feel like they're already mine, but sure. Okay, let's head west. I can do this now. Screw it. We're going to do this now. Nah. What we'll do is we'll earn it. We're gonna vassalize the Akyunu, fight Karakinu and get Armenia back its cause. Then we're gonna fight the Ottomans. Then we're gonna fight the Mamluks, and then we'll declare ourselves the empire. Because I can do it now, but it feels more thematic to do it later, like after a great victory. You know, it feels more appropriate. Okay, we get yearly prestige. The Mamluks and the Ottomans will fight. I think that means that we can do this now. Restore the treasury. So we gain 2,000. No, we don't. We well, let's see. Yeah, okay, we gain 2,000 ducats. Nice. And that means that we do land tenure reform. 15% national tax modifier, distribute 10 base tax amongst our own provinces, and a 67% cheaper guy, which is lovely. We need at least 3 promoted cultures, and we get politics of the Timurid Diwan, which gives us, let's see, national focus cooldown minus 5 years, governing capacity plus 150, as well as when we do a national focus, we get a benefit. So land maintenance modifier. Let's promote some cultures. Can't because I need to have at least 3 promoted cultures, but I can't have that many promoted cultures. Instead, I need to go over here to decentralize bureaucracy. Then I can promote a culture. I can do it. Excellent. We can either say we will think about it, unlock it, or I just take it. So instead of having decentralized bureaucracy, I think it takes that one. Timurid Diwan. Which means we have 3 out of 2 promoted cultures. Save my heir's life. That's good. He's a 333. That's inconvenient. I could send back 30,000 men to deal with that. Oh, max promoted cultures +1. That'd have been fantastic a little bit ago. Let's just go ahead and promote the Afghanistani one again. Basra's alive. Basra's alive. Basra probably does not like the fact that I own Basra. Nor he probably doesn't like the fact that I'm going to give this to Iraq. I think we're going to give this to Iraq as well. Unless, I'll do. Armenia is back properly. I can do a quick war against Sind and, sorry. I am the Timurids, Sind and Delhi. But I think I'd rather focus on task at hand and not get distracted. We'll marry him. Then we're going to vassalize him. Then declare war. On his behalf, of course. That's a nasty amount of troops for this sort of era. The Ottomans have 78,000 to be fair. Like, it's not going to be a straight fight. Okay, it's not going to be a one-sided stomping at least. The Ming don't see what you do. Alright, I'm going to send back 15,000 troops to go deal with the Gazikamuk. 48,000 men just sort of standing in Mardin. Did you get rid of the fort in Trebizond? No, you didn't. Good. I'm here to save you. Don't resist. You know, it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm turning this into a 3-way war. Let's do it! 3-way war! Fortunately, Hormuz has a heavy, or 2 heavies, so I'm going to build 2 heavies. I want to build 3 heavies. Right, I want to siege Aeryka, defend our lands a little bit. And now we're going to go for influence ideas. Right, let's grab this mountain fort whilst we have the chance. And let's go defend against him here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure his troops are going to be, like, decent. Stop collecting my troops! Oh, boy. Oh, okay, I can't escape. Good. Run! Why did I declare this 3-way war? It's so unnecessary. There was no need to do this. It just seemed cool. Oh, what's yours is mine. Nice. Okay, we lost the siege of Bam, which is unfortunate. All right, we're going to go in against the Ottomans, see how well their troops are. Their troops are actually a little bit worse than ours. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Okay, that's fine. Tax farming. We have such a stupid amount of money now. I promise we've been trying to spend it. Right, screw it. We're going to get these things. There we go. Okay, I've got to push on one front at least. Okay. I'm going to decide to push on the Ottoman front, I think. I don't think they're fighting each other anymore. No, they are. Are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Stack right with the Hormuzi. The plan is to let the Ottomans siege down the Mamluks and then take over the siege. They should be in the Ottoman siege so fast, man. I don't think we need these heavies, so I'm going to get rid of them. Because they have taken Hormuz itself. I'm just going to... I think that makes sense. It's an important province. And I can now monopolize Hormuz. Augustan gets trade building upgraded. So it's going to go 3. And then it's going to upgrade to a stock exchange. And same with Hormuz. Okay, so we don't want to do it until after this war. Now, let's try again for Trebizond. Well, now we get the aggressive expansion. And we'll get the golden era going. I'm actually going to back that. I really want this fort. There's a chance we win that. Oh, we do. It's painful, though. But we do win it. By the way, I'm fighting them both at the same time now. And they're not fighting each other. There you go. Trebizond's done. Switch to the southern front. Into Halab. More Ottoman troops have been defeated. I'm just thinking, you know, what would Timur do? That's how I like to live my life. So, I think this is good. Honestly, I think it might be a better idea to go after the Mamluks than the Ottomans. Oh, the war goal for both. There we go. 10% more morale. Frankly, I think I need to sit and recover a little bit. Get some manpower back in these territories. Oh, Persian capital. Nice. What's this do? I guess the tax building upgraded. Nice. Production building upgraded. Manpower building upgraded. I think I'll have all of those. Every level of administrative advisor we have, we gain 10. So we're getting a bunch of stuff. Sweet. Timurid Golden Age. So we need to develop a province 24 more times and have skill 3. Nice. Cool stuff. Oh, and this. Recruits. For 30 years, we get manpower recovery speed and infantry combat ability. Sweet. Tajik recruits. All right. Now, these guys should be getting their manpower back. Okay, so they can't come up here through here. They have to go through this fort. So that's the Mamluk should be contained to here now. Okay, I really want to keep lucky here because it's a mountain fort that the Ottomans keep on running for. You get there? Nice. That's a lot of troops. That's dry lands. We'll go for them. Oh, it's painful. Oh, it's very painful. Yeah, we came off worse on that front. I could have finished both these wars a lot quicker if I did them individually. But that's not how we do things. Also, like, shot all of my professionalism. Did not mean to fight that. Well, it's gone well. Okay, that's a mountain fort. I don't really want to do that. Oh, Siege Khahara. I can make that a core, but I can't make any of these cores. Do I want this land or do I want to hand it off? Frankly, I think this works. I think that works, man. Honestly. It's ugly, but it works. Curb the Kayunlu. End the feuds. Jahan Shah and the Carmichael used to normally be our subjects. However, as far as tribal loyalty go, that loyalty was fickle at best. As of today, the Karakuni stand defeated by the mighty armies of the Great Sultan Basin, Khor the Sek. Awesome. Come on, don't let them take that, boys. They don't get to kill my vassal like that. Elephants! I've never seen that this early in the game. But elephants! Siege of Karaman, defeat that army real quick, blow that up. Been a bit wasteful, to be honest, but it's fine. We're going after Ottoman Crimea. Oh, I thought it was Great Horde. No, it's Muscovy. Cool. Hey, man. The Ottomans are painful to fight, though. Quaz is actually ahead of time on admin tech now. It's a strange thought. Rebels over there. Alright, well, let's send an army. This war's basically done anyway. We've got shock damage plus 10%. I think I found an army. Yep, I did. Alright, 333 in charge. My king died. Let's go wait for the Siege of Constantinople to finish, and then I'm done. I could probably peace out now, but I actually have to take these provinces because I can't take them myself. I have to hand them off. That manpower we have is phenomenal. Domestic relations. That's another slot for another vassal. And there's Constantinople. This is going to be a mess. If you don't like Bordeaux, I advise you look away from your screen now. Yeah, that'll do. Let's peace out Gazikamuk and get him to another reliable... screw it, we'll just take land. What's anyone going to do to stop us, realistically? There we go. Rival the Ottomans and the Mamluks. Alright, let's gather everyone back and try and sort out what the hell these armies are doing. Oh, Baba, 346. We will definitely take that. Alright, because of that victory, we're now going to grab a bunch more troops. I'm just going to spend money on these things. I don't know what they are. Let's get rid of the pop-up, really. Alright, we finished this off, giving us land force limit modifier plus 33%. Hormuz insulting me, not a good idea. I do have your capital though, so thank you for that. That's not protected by a fort, is it? Oh, that's really upsetting. Oh, no, we're fine. Timurid Empire. So now we're called Gurkhani. Reveal the branching missions button. So mission 1, mission 2, Persia 2. Horsemen of the Apocalypse, that's what we're looking for. So we can immediately take Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Our cavalry is most infamous. Wherever we shall send them, destruction and fear follow in their wake. Let us continue building this reputation and make sure we can achieve victories with fear alone. So until the end of the game, we get cavalry combat ability plus 20%, flanking ability plus 50%, and the Emir and Officer Corps gives us general cost of minus 20% and increasing movement speed plus 5%. Thank you. All right, and then, let's see. Ottoman arrogance. The Ottoman dynasty had the gall to refuse our suzerainty, or let us wipe their petty forces from the face of the earth. We do not tolerate such disregard. And then Mamluk delusions. The powerful Mamluk Sultanate in Egypt is one of the two most powerful Muslim states in all of Dar al-Islam. It must therefore be subjected to humiliation. And then 2,000 development and 300,000 troops we get. Shifting into the Mamluk. So the bonuses we get here are artillery combat ability and then cavalry combat ability. We merge them together into the Eastern Menace, giving us infantry combat ability plus 10%, cavalry plus 5%, artillery plus 5%, and we get ourselves power projection. Ooh, follow the river. Over here, available loot plus 30%. Christ. And then we get the plunder economy, allowing us to raise provinces. You can see why this is going to get a little bit mental. And if we, let's see, concentrate development at least 10 times, or have at least 2,500, we get loot and plunder. Losing speed plus 50% and war score from battle modifier plus 10%. It's actually really good. Okay, I want to be the Timurids, so I'm glad it lets you restore the name. Do monopolize Hormuz as well. Then I want to grab my ships in the Coromandel, because that will give me trade with India. So it looks like I'm going to have to fight Muscovy in order to take the steppe. If we take... Sweet. Okay, if we take Georgia and Circassia, then we'll be able to do the conquer the steppe thing. So let's do this, and we'll call in Georgia. Well, let's go conquer the Caucasus. Maintain balance of power, I think, is a good one for us. Keeps everyone loyal. Get one siege of Astrakhan. Pushing up. Pass all this over to Armenia. Can't take it myself. Ooh, Tashmish's Legacy. I didn't even see this. So it upgrades the legendary the Conqueror to Legendary Conqueror, which is nice. And then, until the end of the Age of Reformation, we get morale of army speed recovery, as well as justified demands. And over here, here's the Yuan stuff. Cede Mongolia region to Yuan, and we get permanent claims. We get they become an incorporated vassal. Or we get the Yuan Reconquest, which gives us the ability to take provinces in the China sub-region at 75% of the cost and 150% of the prestige. Oh, that's all one thing. Or we just get permanent claims. They will do the Yuan. I think that sounds cool. That's what Timur wanted to do. What a weirdo. Bit of a freak was old Timur. Yeah, but by far and away the number one great power. Actually, France has been doing alright. Been doing very well, actually. Siege of Ryazan's done. Am I in Moscow? Yeah. Can't see them properly, but I know they're there. How good are my troops in comparison? Much better. Okay. Don't know why I bothered sending more troops, to be honest. Whilst we're here, might as well. I guess I could just take his money. I don't really need too much else. You don't have any allies, do you? No. So why would I... Oh, yeah, I want to pillage your capital. Our troops aren't invincible, so for example, we'll probably lose... Okay, right. Or not. Or we won't lose that. Let's try to use that as like a teachable moment about the folly of man. But no, apparently man's folly is not real. Conquer to your heart's content, old Timur. It's good to have this many vassals, because they really do help just shore things up. Sufi support. Going towards or legalism or mysticism will no longer reduce its state loyalty equilibrium, and we get some local organizations, which is cool. So over here, mystery strength institution spread and Local unrest. That's actually pretty good. Tomb of Ansari. Okay, strengthen the religious diplomats' state privilege remember making give 1+1 tolerance to true faith whilst we have invited a Hanbali scholar, or we just become Hanbali. What are we currently? Hanafi. What do they do? Admin Tekos. Okay, yeah, that's a bit dull. Alright, let's do it. We're going Hanbali. Who's us 50 towards... Okay, well, why did it shift me away from legalism? Alright, the Georgians dealt with. A couple of 1,000 ducats off him. And we can pillage his capital. Sounds good. Pillage his capital. Can't, because, oh, issues I'm too good at conquest. Now, that allows me to do this. Conquer Caucasia. Which gives us morale, military strength versus heathens plus 1%, and also morale of armies. And another general. The game keeps on giving me so many generals. Good job I have forts to protect me, man, honestly. Oh, right, that was another thing I wanted to do. Armenia, divert trade of everyone. It's been another 3 ducats a month. Not that I really need it. I'm just being incredibly greedy. Now we got ourselves a legitimacy. One of the weakest ones in the game, I think, idea groups wise. You just never really need it. And +1, I mean, you can get over here, like what, 10 with 100 mil? If you really need to upgrade it, you know? I think co-belligerent Crimea. Ah, well. All right, it looks set. Perfect. The Timurids grow larger. I should have plundered his capital. Oh, well. What was it? Was it going to allow me to raise? I think it was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, conquering Hindustan. All right, let's go do that then. Casually conquer Hindustan. I can concentrate my things, developments, while lands. Oh, sweet. Oh, Liberty Desire 21. Okay, yeah, don't do that. Whew, that was almost a mistake. Upgrade my advisors, because frankly, I don't know what else to do with my money. I don't think I need my full forces to bear, to be honest. But I'll bring them out here anyway. Right, did I want to fight Delhi first? Not particularly. Let's fight Jump. I'll add all this stuff to a trade company. Let's make sure to take these provinces so that Mewar doesn't currently at war with them right now. That's how greedy I've gotten. I can't allow anyone else to be at war because they might occupy provinces that I might want. Let's just take that as well. Remember I told you that you could kind of like smash through if it scales with skill? I'm starting to get to the point where I want to pull ahead a little bit. Kind of ridiculous. Ooh, mentioned problems. It's actually kind of nasty. I'm not gonna do your work for you. I saw someone else is actually just sitting on the siege quietly. Imagine if your commanding officer didn't know there was another army siege. It's like, damn, we got a lot of troops here, boys. It's like, yeah, but they don't speak the same language as us. Like, I'm sure they're just from another part of our far-flung empire, boys. Pay no heed. Kathmandu has been occupied by Limbo 1. As I was literally suggesting how comical it would be to make that mistake, I immediately made the mistake. Cool. Just want to peace out, yeah? Good choice. Alright, we're going to give all this stuff to Punjab. I'm concerned about the whole coalition thing, to be honest. Alright, if anyone could siege this down. At Cutaline, you've been chosen. Siege it. From this trade company to lease B10. Sure, I can do that. Oh, great. You're an embezzler. That's not fun. Just out to our smallest vassal. One of our smallest vassals. I don't think he is, actually. I think it's just because I see the Mogulstan thing over here and I'm just like, oh, he's so cute. But he's actually got a lot of Central Asia. Massively ahead of time on admin. Who am I? What is this? Cool. Conquer Hindustan. So now we can raise stuff. I was following the river. Oh, I should declare war on Mewar at the same time because it's all with a lot of other people. It's fine. You're a tributary of Ming, huh? Finally, worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. So much money. I don't need this much money, please. Away with you, money. You know what I'll do? I'll just build manpower buildings literally everywhere. And then I'll just use that to create an entirely new army. Because I don't want to spend money on buildings to get me more money because I don't need the money. Let's see what hordes are like these days. Into the unknown. All right, finally, no guy separatists rose up. It's good because it means that I can dedicate all my troops. Can I get to... I don't think I can get to Beijing immediately. Kind of cool if I did, though. I'll start discovering. Colonialism. Nice. Let's dev it. Where's my development? Over here. Balk. No, I'll keep plugging away at that. They're here. The Ming. Hello. He's high mandate Ming as well. He's a powerful boy. Excellent. Would have been a shame to turn up and absolutely roll you. See just how good these Ming troops are. I mean, they got 110% discipline. They're pretty good. They have been completely stack wiped, but that it's besides the point. Okay, we've already taken the Aeryka capital. If the was declared war on me now, it'd be very inconvenient. Be very funny. Be very inconvenient. I'd probably be chasing around a single cannon. Fun. Gonna suffer more attrition, more manpower losses in terms of attrition, getting to the places that I want to siege down, than actually doing anything here. I still need to head up here and discover what's behind all these curtains. A lot of rebels down there. Oh, I also have 50% cheaper statesmen. Oh, you're gonna get smashed. But win. Ah, you were close. Next time, Iraq. Next time. I'm just desperately trying to figure out what the hell everything is. The Ming. Okay, there's a lot of Ming troops down there. Let's go fight them. Like, who would give me would anyone give me the maps? Ah, thank you. That's Tibet. Apparently I fought something. Sure. Okay, I've discovered a bit more about northern China now. Like, we hear reports of 60,000 Ming troops and we're like, all right, send in 30,000 men. Apparently I did something. What did I do? Timurid Golden Age. Cool. Kind of hard to argue with that one. Tell me about Central Asia, please. Thank you. What other maps do I need? Mongolia would be ideal. This guy knows everything. God, that would have made this war go so much quicker. That's about good 80,000 troops around here. So let's form up 100,000 almost. All right, ColeZawesome has appeared. I'll catch a couple of them here. 900. Do a little bit of cleanup. There you go. Take out some Ming troops there. Honestly, I don't think I needed this many troops. All right, let's go help out. Jesus Christ. Okay, the Ming mandate is gone. Oh, why would you do it now? They dropped their mandate. Dude. All right, let's go fight Ming again. There's more troops over here. Cool. 40,000 actually. I don't know where they're going. Don't think I can take on 40,000 troops, to be honest. What's 10,000 ducats? I need someone's going to give me some sort of combat ability, please. No one, huh? On Siege of Beijing. I don't think we need anything of Ming right now. Yeah, we don't. Okay, let's just pillage the capital. Take some money. Make life hard for him. Okay, so I think I need to be heading east, right? 20 provinces in Mongolia, yeah. This one I'm going to do with Samarkand, with Yarkand. So I need to go to Mongolia. I think they're running into the wastelands. That's what you get for bowing to the Chinese. Can't promote. It's very fun. I don't think I'll be able to take 20 provinces in this war. I mean, I could try. The territory is notoriously very cheap. Jampo's now over here. My God. Oh, yeah, war taxes. Okay. Okay, we have regency for all of about 2 years. And we gain stability. Independence guaranteed by Muscovy. You're a little late, but okay. Respect the spirit. Oh, you don't have a tributary with Ming anymore. I suppose because they didn't protect you. All right, let me bring up the regions memo. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ugh, that sucks. Get 18. Maybe I get, with a little bit of jimmying, I might be able to get a couple more. Get 19 or something. Cool, truce with the Ottomans. I should probably do something about that because now I've got truce with the Mamluks and Ottomans up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, God, it's at 19. One off. We could just white piece Caradel and then declare war on them. Alternatively, I could just go straight for Cauchin. Don't want Cobb, though, because it's actually going to have... Okay, we're going to sweat this. We're gonna sweat it. By that, I mean we're going to look at the regions. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Still 19. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Means we need another war against Oira. Or we go for Cauchin and just like do something horrendous. 3, 4, 6 in charge. He's an inspiring leader. Damn straight he is. And we finish off influence that is. Which gives us unjustified demands minus 50%, which actually might do it. Huh. That might be only for me. I don't know if it would count for... Well, we could try. Because I don't have claims on any of these areas. So it might help with that. I'll give it one last try. One last try. Yeah, I'm afraid it did not work. Which is fine. Policy, attrition for enemies, and shock damage. Rival Muscovy, rival the Mamluks. I think we can get ourselves another army, you know? Why not? The weird thing is my missionaries can be used to convert things for my vassals into the religion that they are. So I'm converting things to Coptic and Hindu, which feels weird. It's a thing, that's what I'm doing. All right, we're going to go for a quick war against the Mamluks, a quick war against the Ottomans, and then we're going to pivot into Yarkand, hit them, and then by that point, the truce with Oirat should be done. We can embrace institutions, do it. Obviously, we're going to go for cavalry warfare. Ooh, subsidized strategies actually, because then we get that leader siege. Actually, we're going to go for attrition, except for a lot. All right, let's do it. Ooh, that's a quick one. Right. Let's see if we can convince him to go to this one instead. Oh my God, it worked. So he's going to go blockade that one instead, and I should be able to get across. Oh my God, that is... The fact that that worked is honestly remarkable. And Siege of Constantinople done. Ooh, we might lose that, but we didn't. But we could have done. Might release Syria, because although I've already got these areas called, I don't actually have a vassal to give stuff to on that front. I got most of these guys have never even seen China before. I'm out here fighting wars from the Mediterranean to the Korean Sea. Is he going for me? Oh, that's why. Okay, I was wondering why he was so eager. Cutaline was won after 28 days. Okay. Now, do I bring back the Byzantine? How many slots do I have available? Okay, so it'll be 6 after the... Yeah, I probably have enough slots for it. I should take these 2 then. So then I can't make it a core. I could just do it next time. Stack wipe on the Ottomans. It's truly a beautiful thing. This is what happens when you're a loyal vassal. I'm gonna go for pretty borders. Gain stability. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate it. Idea group. I guess a military one. Make our troops even better. Grab carry combat ability plus 15%. Yeah, that's fun. I think the Persian trade node is the most valuable trade node in the world. Yep, by a decent margin as well. Still wouldn't accept it, huh? Why not? Where's the Reformation? Never occurred to me that kind of hasn't happened. All right, there we go. Now let's go ahead and release Syria. And look, I can do this now. Where is it? Oh, I didn't switch over to the plunder economy. Wait, this is going to disallow the aristocratic idea and give me horde ideas instead. I could still have the aristocratic idea because I've already started it. So we could combine it for the most powerful cavalry of all time. Kind of sounds fun. Ooh, your friends wouldn't come in. That's not good. It's also a fantastically stable realm for what we're doing. All right, switch over to plunder economy now. Let's get horde ideas. This is going to be ridiculous. And if I can get my income from trade up to 200, then we get Persian Giant, which is a fantastic modifier here. Yeah, here you go. Persian Giant, reinforced speed 33%, diplomatic reputation +2, as well as artillery levels available versus a 4 too. Very, very good stuff. I haven't actually seen any Mamluk troops, like any. Oh, they're down. That's why they're dealing with another war. Okay, the clear war at a fantastic time then. If I focus, I'll get that makes its modifier -10%. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Shows the Ming is over. That's nice. Good to know. Oh, there's an army. I think they finished off their war now. So hypothetically, they should be coming up. I don't know if they will, though. I'll go after his vassal. National manpower modifier +15%. It's actually kind of upsetting at this point. The issue is they still have a fort. It's on Cyprus, which I can't get to because I don't have a navy. It should be that, though. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to be fighting Oirat and Malwa. Actually, that's ideal. So Malwa we'll do with just 29k, I reckon. Yarkand, a little bit more. Let me just rush down the Oirat capital. So 30k on Yarkand, 30k on Malwa. 30k on... we'll put 30 more k on Malwa. And then 30k just in reserve, just in case there's any issues. That's such satisfying borders over here with Akiyulu, Armenia, and Iraq. We should probably annex Iraq, to be honest. There's no reason not to. And Armenia, to be honest. They both have, like, sort of hit the peak of their expansion. Alright, let's do it. I think after this I can do full... cavalry armies to get rid of these rebels. So we're at capital. I could take a couple provinces actually here. I think I just need to take 1 or 2. I don't think we've lost like a single province of ours has been sieged since BAM, you know? Since that. Let's go ahead and flip this out now. No, you're not breaking the streak today. Thank you very much, sir. You wouldn't peace out. It's kind of strange. Ottomans declared war on Mamluks. How are you guys going to fight? This seems ill-advised. All right, it's Malwa done. I don't know where the Oirat troops are. Oh, they are. Honestly, this is where autonomous sieging's actually come into its own massively. Oh no, the streak! They sieged some of my territory. No, I shouldn't have said anything. See how good our troops are now. Turns out pretty decent. Who knew? Honestly, I think the only people that could give us a run for our money now are the French and Spanish. Even then, or it's still at medium. They're still up for it. They'll be on low soon and then they'll accept. Alright, just increasing Mughal Mongolia. Honestly, Mogholistan's going to be huge. It'd probably be a great power. Or close to. Maybe not, actually. These areas are specifically designed to be very weak. That's why I took them. Perfect for annexation, that. Alright, what we got here? Weaken Mongolistan. Get permanent clear Mongolia, which is nice. Plus 5% carry combat ability. We can get Chagatai warriors. And then Ambition Yuan. Excellent. Cede Mongolia region to Yuan. Make Yuan an incorporated vassal. Awesome. Look at that. But that, ladies and gentlemen, we are not even 100 years in. But that's where I'm going to leave it for today. If you did enjoy and you want to get the DLC, please make sure to use my link in the description and the pinned comment. It just tells Paradox that, this guy did a good job. You should definitely keep working with him. But yeah, honestly, I've had a lot of fun. I think the Timurids scales quite nicely in this DLC with how you want to play it. Like you can sit and turtle up and put forts around your mountains and that sort of thing. You can head into India. You can see I didn't really touch India too much, mainly because I think the person covering the Mughals would probably be a bit upset at me if I did that. But yeah, you got a lot of flavor here and a lot of different very fun missions to do. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.